little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do a little bit of an informational video. I am going to show you guys how to fix broken and missing meshes when it comes to CC, as well as find the CC that you were using on a particular sim and how to actually find the link to it on the interwebs. Super duper easy, quick and efficiently. Now for a lot of you, this is old news, you know how to do this, but for, you know, some of my newcomers when it comes to the CC game or just the game in general, this should be really helpful. I have done this in the past, but I feel like things have changed since then, and this method is a lot easier. So if you ever come across after a particularly, you know, large or small shopping haul and your sim looks like a test car crash dummy, that is, well, it's cute, isn't it? But that is probably because you have an incompatible mesh or a mesh missing. So for this instance, we have this item here, which I have no idea what it is, but we will be able to find out what it is in just a moment. So the second thing you may be experiencing is the headless horse syndrome, but like more like the missing body syndrome. Now again, this is probably a missing mesh, or maybe there is some incompatibility there. Again, 9 times out of 10 it is a missing mesh that is conflicting with the disappearing act that your sim is currently experiencing. So all you need to do to find the missing and broken pieces of CC is use a completely CC free sim. I am using Babs L'Amour from the gallery. She's in everybody's gallery. You just open it up and scroll to the very bottom and she will be there. Reason for this is because I don't want like a random generated sim in game to have any other CC attached to her, making me finding the pieces that I need to find the meshes for a little more difficult. So once you've got your sim and you've tacked on any additional missing or corrupted pieces, you're gonna go and hit the save household button just to make, you know, finding things a little bit easier. We're gonna call this one broken CC, and we're gonna save her as a single file sim. If you're looking for something that you've used, for instance, I'm gonna go into my folder and I'm gonna show you guys my sim here, Miss Mackenzie. We're gonna just go not merge her, but we're gonna, we're gonna replace her. And if say I wanted to like find this hair, or I wanted to find this blouse that I'm using, skirt and so forth, and I wanted to like link it to a blog or a website or something like that, you're gonna save that particular sim and all of her coordinating CC, just as you would save any other household. And the program that we're about to use in just a second will make it really easily findable, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and move on. Alright, so here we are inside of the Sims 4 Tray Importer. I do believe this is the latest version available, but I'm really bad when it comes to updating these things, so chances are it's probably not. I will be sure to link the updated newest version in the description down below for you guys. And in case you are wondering, yes, this is 122% free to download and a complete essential when it comes to messing around with CC in the Sims 4. Because it takes a lot of the guesswork out of it and saves you countless hours of pulling your freaking hair out when things like this arise. Also, I was going to mention I'm going to be doing a video on like my top favorite mods and programs and so on and so forth for The Sims 4, so this is definitely on that list. Okay, I'm gonna first show you guys how to find and fix and delete broken or missing mesh CC items. So we are going to use our Babs, and here in the tab where you click on to that particular sim that you are wanting to find the CC for, there's going to be 3 additional tabs. There's going to be a general where it's going to basically give you basic information of your sim, and then you're going to move on to files, where this is going to kind of give you options to change your sim's gallery image. All you have to do is right click and hit replace. That is a completely separate entity video that I do think I actually have one for, and if I do, I will link it down below. And then this is the one that we are interested in, the CC the CC portion. So this is going to list everything that is CC on your sim, and you're able to find where it is located on your computer, and you're able to find it on Google 9 times out of 10. And what I mean by that is sometimes things change, the item's no longer available, or perhaps, you know, you're just not able to find it because you don't remember what it looks like, or there's just a whole bunch of things that could go wrong. So for me, that rings true with this particular item, which is the X Mirror Mirror Hijab Recolor. So all that you need to do to find the item on the interwebs is hit find on Google. And for me, I looked, I couldn't find the particular item. My best advice to you when looking for something is just go to the image sector. Even if you don't find the image or the item that you're looking for, you can find similar items to download and replace it instead. And sometimes that original mesh that you needed will be there too. So for me, I couldn't find it. I can download something a little bit later, but for now, just to kind of like not have to deal with it, I think I'm just going to delete it altogether. So what I'm going to do is just hit right click, and then I'm going to hit show containing folder. This is going to take you to the exact location on your computer in which you have installed this item. So for me, it is in the mods hair section, which I kind of find funny, and then you just hit the delete button and it is gone for good. All right, so in case you aren't looking to get rid of that item or whatever the situation is, and instead you want to fix that broken mesh, you can go and click on the item. This is going to be the Lyra dress recolor. Same thing, find on Google. You might have to do a little bit of digging. For me, it was actually pretty easy to find. It was under SimPixels downloads, and then you have to it doesn't like take you to the exact location, which is kind of annoying, but you just got to do a little bit of research, and voila, there it is, the Lyra dress. Super freaking pretty. And make sure you actually read the post, because I almost missed it again. There we go, Lyra dress recolor. It's going to take me to the Sims workshop. And wow, additional requirements, Jen. Required mesh here. So I will do this off camera. I will fix it, but I can guarantee you that is your problem. Promise, swear. And if it doesn't work for whatever reason, even though you've, replaced the mesh or, reinstalled it even, that particular item, you can just delete it altogether. So now that we've gotten that portion out of the way, if you have any more questions when it comes to broken CC, let me know in the comments. But we are going to move on to linking and finding existing CC. When it comes to like maybe you want to reblog something, share something with a friend, delete something because you no longer use it or whatever. Same thing sort of applies. So we're going to go into Mackenzie Skelton's CC folder, and you guys can see all of this stuff that I have linked. It is crazy. These little guys right here are like the default. I think these are like default things that you have installed. So like she has the default chamomile eyes, but everything else I don't believe to be default. If it's blue, if it's gray, it's like you used a different swatch or something of it. And then like the mesh, it's just, yeah, whatever. We don't really care. Like what we really care is about the buttons itself. So like the main topic next to the circle. So if you click on the item, it'll show you what it looks like, which I think is so cool. So you can be like, oh, I don't want those Nike Air Forces anymore. Show containing folder, delete, gone. Or you're like, hey, bestie, where'd you get those sweet Nike Air Forces? Oh, I got you. Let me find this on Google real quick. And then all that you need to do is, oh, wow, it's right there. Nike Air Force Low F white. That just sounds so boss. And then there it is. You can ship off the link to a friend or put it on your website. Pretty easy, super duper quick and efficient. And again, if you don't want it, just delete it. If you want to share it, that's how you do it. Anything else that I think I need to mention? No, I think that's about it. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any further questions for me, I will hopefully be able to answer them for you. If not, I'm sure somebody a lot smarter in the comment section will be able to help you out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go and comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.